Hey YouTube, it's Ashley Page is my name. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Today I really want to talk about some things I'm doing to prepare for my gastric bypass, my RNY procedure that's scheduled for August. I think a lot of people have told me the waiting is the hardest part, and I absolutely, well, thus far I agree with jumping through the prerequisites and then just not knowing exactly what you're getting into, but trying to prepare as much as in advance. So I'm just going to go through a list of the things that I've been doing as I wait for my journey and as I walk my journey. So, number one, I'm trying to change my habits now. So, I've been logging what I've been eating through my Fitness Pal. I absolutely love it. I also purchased a Fitbit and walking my way to health, 10,000 steps at a time. So, it's definitely something that I recommend because post-op, your surgeon's really going to, your nutritionist will really want to know what you've been eating, and that way they can make recommendations to make it even better for you. Start taking your vitamins now. That's something that I was not really in the habit of doing, so I highly recommend you start taking the vitamins now. Help you feel better. Also start exercising. I've always been one to exercise, but I've really kicked it up a notch since going through this process. So really trying to get my just getting in the best shape as possible prior to surgery, and I really want to be strong and healthy going into it. So start exercising if you haven't been. Just something easy. If you're not accustomed to working out, I have a treadmill that I walk in every morning, and also it's summertime in Phoenix, so that means lots of swimming for me, which is a lot of fun. I've been cutting out sugar and complex carbohydrates just because with the gastric bypass I won't really be able to tolerate them well, so I didn't want to like go cold turkey, if you will say. So I've really tried to eliminate those from my diet. So just to ease in, it takes 21 days to build a habit. I have plenty of time to really get in the habit of not eating the sugary goods. Number two, build a support network. So either a face-to-face support group or an online community. There are several Facebook groups. There's one, the Bad Girls of Gastric Bypass, that I love. Just a gastric bypass group on Facebook, and again, Bariatric Pal. And then also ask your surgeon. Your practice might actually have its own support group, or if you go on like obesityhelp.com, there's several that are, they're all over the country. So something I recommend. And then also rally your loved ones and get them involved. I'm very fortunate to have several people in my life that are involved in my journey, which is great. They motivate me, and they're also making healthy changes, which is nice. We hold each other accountable, and I know they'll be with me throughout all this process. So number three is research. There's a plethora of information available, workshops that you can attend, Pinterest sites. I recently discovered the Pinterest site, so I love just going on Pinterest and looking at gastric bypass or sample menus. There's before and after pictures. There's protein shake recipes, all kinds of friendly food, workout ideas. I mean, you name it. It's pretty awesome. Also, how to repurpose your current wardrobe to work as you lose weight, which I think that was a huge one. I really enjoyed that. There's lots of blogs available. The World According to Eggface, shout out to you. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You inspire me every single day. The YouTube community, and then also just the other support communities that I've already mentioned. There's so much information. If you have a question, there's such a family, and there's always someone available 24/7 to answer your questions. I love it. Number four, test out protein. Now, I know that our taste buds will change, or will likely change after surgery, but it was really important for me because I was not accustomed to drinking protein shakes to find some that suited my taste. So there's a million out there. Definitely try all of them. Some of my favorites are the Premier Protein, also the EAS, Low Carb Control, Body Fortress, I really like. And then I also found this Twin Lab one, which is Invisaway. So it's actually tasty, so you can dip your strawberries in it, sprinkle on salad soups, and it absorbs. For 2 tablespoons, it's 40 calories and 10 grams of protein. So something, and I bought this at the vitamin shop, so something I highly recommend. If you can't find anything that you like, definitely give it a try. Stock up on the weight loss surgery essentials. I've talked a lot about these in my prior videos. I already have all my vitamins bought, pill boxes, flavored water enhancers, because we have a liquid diet coming out. Here's my box of flavored water enhancers. So heavy on the grape. I like grape. But it's something that I definitely recommend. High protein foods, just like I've stocked up on low fat refried beans or non-fat refried beans, different things that I've just found in my shopping journeys, and I'll share with those closer to surgery. And once I go through my liquid diet and my pureed phase, I'll definitely share more. Smaller containers. This is one of my latest passions, is finding little small containers that I'll be able to use post-op. So I love Cookie Monster. Who doesn't love? How cute is that? So thank you, Cookie Monster. I found these at Target in the dollar bin, 70% off yesterday. So these were both 30 cents a piece. So score there. Smaller containers, the little baby spoons I think I've spoken about before, a blender, immersion blender, sugar-free Jello. Okay, lots of sugar-free Jello, a popsicle maker I picked up so I can make my own popsicles. You can actually make them with the sugar-free packets, or with sugar-free pudding or whatever, or even protein drinks. I've heard a lot of people do the protein drinks and freeze them like popsicles. So make it creative. Also broths, you can make your own broths, soups, soft foods to freeze. So just whatever you can to do ahead of time. Toiletries, I've been buying some for my surgery. I have a bucket here, and I'll go over this again in a later video when it's closer to post-op, but Listerine strips, earplugs because the airport, the hospital is noisy, toothbrush, bath wipes, things like that. But again, I'll go over that in a separate time, but it's good to get prepared ahead of time. Do your spring cleaning now. Organize your closet by size. Organize and get rid of things that you haven't worn in a while or won't wear. Organize your dresser. Only keep your best unmentionables. That's something that was really eye-opening. I'm like, wow, I have a lot of underwear. Clean out your pantry. Donate when you, and you can donate your clothing as well. I've always found that when you give, you receive more than you actually give. So it always feels good to give back. Journal your journey on paper or on YouTube like me. It's one of my things I look forward to. I have a very stressful job, so I love connecting with you guys, so thank you so much. Number 6, learn something new. I'm learning Spanish, and it'll give me something to practice while I recover. I'm not used to not being active and even being down while I'm recuperating from surgery post-op, so I really want to give my mind something that is available if I need it. And then the last one is make it fun, be creative, play with your food. I mentioned the sugar-free Jello, so grab your lime. I picked up these super cute Jello jiggler molds in the dinosaur. So you have to make it fun. The other thing, if you think you've tried every single protein shake recipe, mix it up with different flavored ice. So I got these cute little ice molds that are butterflies. I have some palm trees. Mix it up. You can actually use the sugar-free packets. Or one thing I've recently tried is taking my pre-made protein, freezing them in the ice cubes, and you get to double the protein. It's delicious. It's something that I do for meal replacements because I'm pre-op, but definitely post-op if you're having difficulty getting your protein in. That's something I highly recommend. Super cute mold. Flavor your drinks with sugar-free syrup. You just have to make it creative. So even with the pre-made protein, yesterday I just created a mocha nut one. So it was a chocolate one. I added some of the sugar-free Torani syrup, just a little dash, and it really shook it up. So I highly recommend that. Freeze your protein shakes to blend, and that's pretty much it. So again, love to connect with you guys. Appreciate all the support, and I'll be making more videos as I go through my journey. I am about 40 something days pre-op, so definitely as it comes time to go through my liquid diet, we'll be more in touch, and then also through my surgery and then post-op. So God bless you all. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.